Dad.com. Emma loved to read books, especially that had magic and wonder in their hearts. That night was Emma's birthday. Her dad came home with a huge birthday present. Emma opened the present with a gigantic smile on her face. What a surprise! There was a big, strange hat on the box. The hat was exactly looked like the magical hat in her new storybook, but it was a little old and rusty. Emma was very happy. She wore the hat immediately and ran to her room. She picked up her book and opened it. She started to read the story, page by page, until she reached one magic spell written in one of the pages. But something really strange occurred. It was the hat. It was moving. Emma thought that it is just her imagination. 'Cause, who can believe that a hat moved by itself? So Emma read the spell again, this time even louder. Unbelievable! The hat moved again. Emma grabbed both sides of the hat and pulled it over her head. But something even more strange happened. It started turning very fast. Oh, please. Calm down for a moment. I don't know the real spell. I just read it from my book. Please just keep it down. Emma shouted desperately. After a while, Hat stopped moving. Emma opened her eyes, but it was nothing like her room. Everything was different. She took off the hat and looked around carefully. OMG! Where is this place? She yelled. Emma was standing in the middle of a glorious castle. Emma was shocked. It looked exactly like the castle in her book. At first she was thrilled because she saw the magical castle. Her wish finally came true. But on that very moment, a purple dragon crossed the corridor. Emma changed her mind. She had to go home as soon as possible. Emma hid behind some big stone and covered her face with her magical hat. But she realized that the dragon is talking to someone on the phone. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Your potion is in the magical lab. I'll take it and bring it for you. Emma smiled. She remembered the magical potion in her book. She followed the dragon very slowly to find the magical lab. She thought to herself, if I go to the lab, I might be able to find a way back home. After a while, she was in front of the lab's big door. There were many recipes for different potions all over the place. Between all those recipes, Emma found a very interesting one. A magical potion for fixing magical hats. There was also a picture of a hat on that recipe, which it was very similar to the one Emma was wearing. She started to making the potion. She tried to pour the potion on her hat. She wanted her hat to be new and shiny again. And who knows? Maybe if the hat is repaired, it can take Emma home again. When she poured the potion on her hat, it started to move and turn and some beautiful colored lights appeared around it. Emma closed her eyes and tried to read the spell again. She repeated the spell several times. Suddenly, a severe wind started blowing and lifted Emma. After a few minutes, everything felt normal again. Emma opened her eyes and found herself in her bedroom, healthy and safe. From that day, Emma had the most beautiful magical hat on her shelf. Actually, she was very careful not to read any spell out loud again.